welcome to my YouTube channel. I've got a great episode for you today. I'm going to be trying out the new Callaway driver. I don't know what it's called, I don't know what it looks like, but obviously it's on the title, it's going to be all there. I'm excited, it's going to be fun. I've got the Callaway reps from the PGA Tour, they're going to run me through it. My current game is pretty good right now, so it's going to take a lot of hard work to beat that one, but I'll give you all the specs, I'll give you all the cool things that are going to show you the brand new Callaway driver. My man Zach has arrived. He's going to show me the new driver. As I said, I don't know what the name of it is, so you're going to have to introduce it to me. I'm all the way on the European tour, you know, we don't get all the cool stuff. So
yeah, so driver for 2026 is going to be called Quantum.
Quantum, okay.
Quantum. So you're going to take the Quantum leap today and hopefully gain some ball speed.
Is there any strange spelling? Because I know the Elite, we just had this conversation, most people don't know, E-L-Y. There's a significance to that. It's not ELI for a reason because of?
Yeah, Ely Callaway, founder of the company. So a little ode to him and his name, ELY.
So let's see, is the new one just standard spelling?
Standard spelling, nothing crazy.
Okay.
Have to make it easy for us reps to keep track of.
Yeah,
it,
true. So. Okay, you have enough driver heads, 5, 6 different ones to keep track of.
Right, yeah, we got enough models. We got to keep the spelling easy for everybody.
So what is the head we're going to look at today that I'm going to try?
So we're going to look at the Quantum Max. So this would be the next gen of what you're playing now in the Elite Core standard head.
Okay, so what you guys probably want to use at home, the standard head, it's nothing fancy. I used to use a triple diamond head in all the old versions. I switched to the Elite and just went to the stock standard consumer, nice and big, nice and forgiving. And exactly a year ago, I saw amazing numbers on this range. So we're going to see if that driver head can beat this one again.
Cool, let's do it.
Decent strike, just a little left start line, I'd say.
Have you any patterns with this one, Dylan? That
left to right shape in general.
Okay.
I always like to design a driver that has anti-left in it, so I often set up left edge of the fairway and try and fade it back. So a stiffer shaft, lower kick point. So that's normally my #1 test is if I see it go left early on or straight away, or when I swing full speed, then I'm like, nah, either the shaft has to be stiffer or the face needs to be a little
more
flatter or open.
Yep.
So let's try and get 2 more good swings on this original Elite driver, and that's for you guys at home. You want to get a baseline test of 3 or 4 good swings with your current driver so that you can compare it to the new one. Because if you just hit a bunch of random shots out there and you try and compare it, that's not going to be a good comparison. Okay, let's go 1 more. So yeah, there's the one. That's
nice.
5-yard fade. Left of the target, but I know that's working back to the fairway.
Yeah, best striker there, 181 ball.
Cool. Do you have a?
I do. Yep.
What do you guys call it? A wrench, technically?
Wrench. Yeah, I'm sure there's a more proper name.
I'll let you do
for it somewhere, but
a torque screw.
Torque screw. Yeah.
Torque tool.
The interesting thing that you guys may not know is on the irons. I have irons that have a little thing. It looks exactly the same as this driver tool, but it does not work on the irons. You have to have a fancy tool that only Callaway has to switch the iron weights. All right, let's go. Unboxing right here.
Unboxing. So take a first look there.
Very similar from the top, first of all. Shape has a little more, it seems like toe mass to it, or like bulge towards the toe compared to what I'm looking at usually. Face material, I've heard that's the one difference on this driver, right? The face material is totally different to that
completely
Elite.
Different. It's a big step. We're very excited about it. So it was under codename Kona was the name of the product we did on it, but it's a Triforce, so 3-layer face we have on it here. So really, really thin titanium in the front, backed by carbon and a polymer. So we get the stability and stiffness.
Yeah, titanium's strong. That's going to be on your outer face, obviously.
Correct, yeah. And then a polymer layer and then a carbon behind. So what that's allowing us to do with it is increase ball speeds without increasing the CT numbers. So that's a big thing out here on tour is maintaining how fast that face is going to be.
That's interesting. So do you know, I mean, that's a technical question, but how they put those together? Is it welded together? Is it just stamped together? Like the polymer is obviously sticky because it's like a plastic.
Sure, yeah.
So that'll stick nicely, but.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a forging process or how it's gone in there with it.
Either way, it's 3 pieces that put together. Okay, understood.
Exactly.
Whoo, that is totally different. Look at that. Okay, that's pretty sweet. And the color, I like the color. That's like kind of understated, very neutral. That is sweet. And even like the weight plug on the back is super detailed.
It's something like we found, we actually brought in some additional people this year, even talking about something like the color scheme with it. It matches
the aesthetics,
the aesthetics and the speed with it to kind of match what we want to do and what we wanted to bring it back to you guys with Callaway being known for ball speed, right?
Yep.
Like you've seen our truck, we have
and innovation. Like
yeah,
you
innovation.
guys are always testing.
We have king of distance on our truck, right? So that's what we're looking for with it. So we wanted something sleek and it looks sporty and fast too, and clean to go with it.
Yeah, I could see this like being a car, like straight lines, and that is, okay, I can look at that now. The big test is to throw it on the shaft and see if I can replicate, or even better, what I'm currently doing.
So, cool.
So I had it on, what was I on, N-1? I don't even know.
You were on NS there when I grabbed it.
See, I don't even know my settings. I'm the most low-key, low-maintenance guy out here. So again, I've hit 3 or 4 good ones with my driver. We're gonna look at the numbers and see, spin, launch, see what happens. Ideally, this is the most, what do you say, the most similar head in the new lineup, right?
Yeah,
so
if we were gonna go apples to apples, this is kind of where we would start.
Yeah. And I'm, as I say, low maintenance, so usually it just takes 2 or 3 swings. Like it, yes, no, check the numbers. And then from there, these guys are really good at tweaking the driver, so they can go back on the truck right there and add some glue in the head, maybe find a different head if I'm not launching it high enough, or maybe I'm launching it too high and they want to go down in loft. And here's a random one for you guys, the 2 balls that I tee up. Everyone always asks me. For me, it's just saving my back. I don't have to bend over twice as many times. So I'm down there teeing it up, get the tee height right so I don't have to go back. First swing with the new Quantum Max head, same shaft that I've been playing for the last year, so that should feel the same to me. Let's see what we got here. Oh baby, what did I say I liked in a driver? Start left, slight fade to the right.
A little bleeder.
And that landed right on the tog line. I'd say that's even better than my current driver. I don't know what the distance or spin numbers are, but from what I'm expecting to see, that was right on the money. Let's hit another one, quick fire. That one was a bit out the heel, so I should expect to see more fade. And we did. Okay, let's go 2 more standard swings. I'm interested, what did the spin numbers do?
Yeah, so spin climbed to 32 on that one.
Okay.
But kind of a heel slider like that though, that's not crazy. Still 76 ball.
Okay. So yeah, normally when you guys hit the ball out the heel, spin number goes up, but 3,200 is not too far away from 2,700, which is almost my ideal spin number.
Particularly, you launched that almost just under 5. So
oof, that was low.
That kind of low launcher, 32 is what you're going to want to keep it.
Yeah, hold it in the air, or else it's just falling out of the sky at 250. Okay, we'll try and put more of a neutral swing on this one. Straight ball flight, hit it out the middle. Yeah, there we go. Stronger ball flight. Okay, let's hit me with those. I'm going to take a guess on those numbers. That launched at like 9.8, 10 degrees, probably 25, 50 spin.
Launched at 7.4.
Ooh, I'm hitting it low. Windy Sea Island conditions.
2,000 spin.
2,000, so low spin, okay.
182 ball.
182 ball speed though, that is hot.
Yeah, that's a mile and a half faster than your fastest gamer.
Okay, so we've picked up a bit of speed already. That's huge to see. Now, 121 club speed, so that's my standard full swing driver. Now I'm going to do something that I always do. Par 5, I want to try and smash this. As I told you, I do not want to see it go left.
Okay.
So full swing, probably 124, 125 miles per hour club speed. And what I'm looking for is, can this driver handle me swinging full speed and not have it shape right to left? Oh, that is, I would say those numbers are way better when I actually hit it full.
I was going to say, yeah, launch windows.
Let's take a look at that one. That was really awesome. 124 club speed, so I was right with that. Swung slightly up on it. The other ones were a little lower. Yeah. Okay, 2,200 spin rate. It is a bit low, right? So how would we go about tweaking that spin number now if we want to get this driver dialed in perfectly?
Definitely. So a couple options we could look at. Obviously, we have weight options in the head here. I actually have 2 in the back I can work with. As well as moving some out of the front, or we could add loft and bring the launch up.
Okay, so I'm currently in this is a 9.0, but these guys have measured exactly which.
Yeah, this one's actually, it's 8.9 on ours.
8.9, okay, so it's a little bit lower than stated, but I think going up in loft would probably be the place to start, right?
Especially you like to see it starting a hair left.
Yeah.
Adding loft closes the face just a hair, so it's going to help you kind of bias
start the left window, move back to the top.
Give you freedom to go ahead and.
Okay, so I think if we had to dial in, that would be the place to go.
Yeah.
Does it change the face angle at all if we had to go a little more loft?
It will. It will slightly close the face
Okay.
angle, just a hair.
Which, to me, I don't like to see that, because again, left, but let's
Sure.
go there. Let's play crazy scientist. I'll hit a couple with it in that
Yeah.
higher setting. And let's see if we're looking for the spin number here. The launch number will come up a little bit. We're also looking to increase the spin. So we can do that by making one little change. That is definitely easier than trying to do 2 or 3 different things to the weight pods.
Nice. Give that back to you.
Okay, here we go. We are set on a little higher loft. How about this? I was also swinging at maybe 1 degree up on it. If I swing my normal 2 to 3 degrees up on it, that brings the launch up 1.5 degrees. So we would see the spin go up a little from there as well.
Potentially, depending on how much shaft lean you
Yes.
have and how you pinch that spin loft number,
Yeah.
right? So.
And if I hit it out the middle of the face as well. Okay, here we go. Quick test, more loft. We're gonna go back to the normal swing, the 120 golf course swing. Ooh, that's immediately higher. And it's, again, that perfect shape that I'm looking for. Left to right, comes back to the 0 line.
Nice. Yeah, good start there.
What was my attack angle? Close to 0 again, 1 degree?
A 1.4 up. On
Okay,
that,
so what would you, if we need to tweak anything from there, we've gone up in spin immediately, 2,500 or 2,470. Yeah, my attack angle went up a little bit, so I helped it get up in the air. Launch angle stayed down a little bit, but I think that's a pretty good place to finish, right?
That's an awesome spot. We could do one more little tweak. I wouldn't mind with the back weights.
Okay.
Flipping those a little more to the fade side for you.
Okay.
Check with the added loft there. I think that'll give us a touch more extra spin because the face angle will be open.
Let's go there, why not? We're here to have fun, so let's tweak it and
see where you are.
And then I get to see how you open this cool new weight pod.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a screw on the back.
Screw on the back, and it's similar to, you remember our Rogue driver?
Yes.
We had the Lego blocks back there. So.
Okay, so those just fit inside, and that's like a closing mechanism.
Exactly, yeah. So we'll flip those around. I'm gonna move a little bit more weight towards the toe for you.
So I saw a 1 on there. What is the red one?
It's a 3 gram.
3, so 1 and 3 gram. And I guess you go up to, the old ones had like 15, 16 grams was the heaviest?
I've got 1 to 15 grams we can work with. So depending what we do, we can, in the player, right? And what
okay, so now what does this do? Explain to them at home. I know what it does, but you're switching the weight, which then messes with the CG, right?
Exactly. It's going to move the CG.
Center of gravity.
Yeah, a touch more towards the toe. So a couple things. One, the face will start to hang open maybe a smidge more. So someone looking for maybe more fade or handling that draw bias with that. 2, it could be a strike location thing. In your case, not really an issue.
But most of my drivers in the past, I've always hit them slightly toe side and slightly high on the face, which that's something I look for. I don't want my center of gravity to be dead down the middle of the face. I actually want it to be slightly toe side. So I think this will probably line up better with what I'm looking for.
Should match up maybe a touch closer. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. A little higher. I expect that to be around 2,600 again. That's amazing. The extra spin just holds it so much straighter as well.
Just a little bit. Oh, it actually missed spin on TrackMan there.
TrackMan, you're killing us, man. Okay, I'll tell you, that was like 2,600 is probably my guess. Like a fraction more than the previous one.
Well, and the big thing I like too is that spin loft number came from almost 2 degrees.
Okay. So explain to them what that's going to do.
Yeah. So in our case here, it's going to increase your spin with it because you're applying more loft to it there. So your attack angle about the same there. Additional loft, face hanging open a little more. The effective dynamic on the face was a touch more. So
open, higher,
up.
Yeah.
So which is exactly what we were trying to accomplish with it.
So remember, we started out. My gamer was like maybe a little low fade. What was it? 9 degree launch. Now we've got it up to the same similar number with a little bit more spin. So we're almost matching it identically. But the ball speed. What did we see in that ball speed there? Yeah,
so you got actually up to 182 in the new one.
I didn't even touch 180 with my own game. Yeah. So
quick 2 mile an hour.
2 miles an hour more than the elite driver. I think that alone is worth making a switch. Okay, I don't know what else to do, but I think we've got it now. There's no more tweaking needed. Yeah. I'll obviously see the reps in Europe and maybe in Dubai early next year. They could have another different head option if I don't necessarily settle into this. But for me, right now, this thing is amazing. Callaway Quantum Max, standard head. All you guys are asking for the tour stuff, the fancy this, that. You guys don't need it. Get the standard head, big juicy face. You're gonna hit it much longer and straighter and you'll be really happy. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That was a really quick, easy fitting. that new driver is going to be in the bag ASAP. It's conforming December 1, so most of my videos you'll see on December will have that new driver. I'm going to hit a few more balls here and then head over to that retreat golf course, play a few holes, but you guys will catch me during the tournament.